Right, when I think of Bruce, I think of an ambassador of the arts in Wyoming. He is a true advocate and a philanthropist, and an all-around supporter of the arts in Wyoming, and in Casper, Wyoming, and the nation.
So the one thing that I think of when I think of Bruce Richardson, if I had to pick one word, it would be passion. Just total, well, this is more than one word, but just all-out, unfettered passion. Passion about everything. Music, visual arts, art advocacy, philanthropy. He's all of that.
Bruce's strength is articulating the needs of arts and articulating the role of the arts and articulating his enthusiasm for the arts. So he lives it, he breathes it. That's what I admire so much about Bruce.
He's a good advocate, because when he does speak, when he does come forward and say, we need to advance or support this project, or we need funding, people pay attention, because he not only knows what he's talking about, but he approaches all those subjects thoughtfully, professionally, and with a quiet dignity that respects other people's opinions but stands firm for his view and his support for art, cultural events, and for humanity programming in Wyoming.
I was very, very drawn to Wyoming after living in Los Angeles by lots of things, you know, the beauty of the place, the competence and wonder of the people that I met. In Los Angeles, if you needed something fixed, you weren't sure it was going to be fixed. In Wyoming, everybody knew how to fix everything. It's a place of highly competent people, highly skilled people. And I think that leads into sort of the arts world. But it's also a place that doesn't have very many folks. And I think that puts a lot of responsibility on everyone to be busy, to be helping, to be doing things with others, to be working in communities, to be making the place explode. And that appealed to me. I liked doing service work and citizenship, and that was an important part of what it meant to me to be a university faculty member, that I was working for the University of Wyoming, and that I was doing something useful for the state. But in Wyoming, that wasn't just an option, it was really a necessity. If you want certain kinds of things in a state with a lower population, you've got to get to work, you've got to do some things. And I just think that's a wonderfully appealing thing.
He's the guy that's in the front row because he loves it, and he's passionate about it, and his presence says, I'm ready for this, I'm excited to see what's going to happen, you know, when the curtain unfolds. That to me kind of is the visual of Bruce Richardson in this community.